Good day, and a very warm welcome to episode 3. No, episode 4. We have finished episode 3. We have finished the caves, we have finished the city of Vilcabamba, and we have finished the Lost Valley. So this is, of course, obviously episode 4. Side fact, quite fun. I was recording this episode directly in after I recorded the other one. So I was pretty fast on that one, actually. But then I kind of realized that I fucked up to record the image. I wasn't pressing the button as I should have. So now, as you can see, I have to record it again. But I got a great idea. Because here is that boulder, right? And it did... That boulder just doesn't kill the enemies, but it kills the player. Now, as you can see, okay, let's describe the lever, right? Here's the lever. We are inside of a great room at the start of the Tomb of Qualopec, the unfound Tomb of Qualopec. The unfound Tomb of Qualopec, that is our goal to find, right? That's why Miss Natla from Natla Technologies was sending us all out to Peru so that we can find the unfound Tomb of Qualopec and an item which is called the Skion. That's I don't think they ever mentioned it in the game until now. But ouch, this is our goal. And look at this. This is exactly the item we are looking for. It is also, I think, the item that you can see in the intro sequence of the game. Before you even start the game, there's this little movie. No, that's not true. It is when you start the game, there's this little movie about Los Alamos, Mexico. And there's that item flying around. And that item is exactly what we can see there, if I'm not mistaken. The Skion. An ancient item of unknown powers or something like that. An ancient artifact of mystical powers. Have I got it correctly now? And here we have 3 side rooms, basically. And we have kind of a puzzle to solve, which is pressing some levers. This one moves the ground. From there, like a little bit into the field. And we might need to get over there, as you can see. It is not the super toughest riddle to solve. Still, I remember being a kid and having quite a hard time solving all of these things. Just not always realizing what I have to do next. The door that has opened is the door at the very beginning, in this one. So now you can easily go back here. Ouch. I really try to not jump into the thing. And now we either have the choice to go back and press the lever once again, or we somehow try to manage to do that jump over there and still get on top, because usually the ground would be directly like move towards us. But we can make it this way. Here's another lever. Okay, now how do we jump over there? And here you go. Opening the first door with that lever. And as you might have already guessed, this is our task now. Go to the other 2 rooms. Finding the lever, trying not to run into those walls. So I want to become, I want to be able to speedrun this game at some point in history. This would be very cool. I have 0 experience in those kind of things, so this will be a hell of a challenge, and I don't even know if I will ever make it, if I will try it for real, but no! Yay. And now that was one of the situations where, yeah, you can definitely die. Those things are surprising you. You get some fall damage from falling from above. Those things come down. And I was asking myself, how the hell do those wolves or coyotes or whatever they are survive inside of this little room? Like, honestly, how did they survive here all of those years? This is the unfound tomb of Qualopec, where probably no living being has been within like centuries or something. Still, there are coyotes inside. You've seen the skeletons underground. They are proof that there's little flesh around, so there's little meat to eat. So there are only bones left. What do those things eat in here? Can anyone tell me that? And I also have to ask the question why there's so little humans, and still you will see throughout the game, when you see some, you usually shoot each other. Why? Why is that? Lara's probably the most hottest yet most loneliest female in gaming history. And the door's opening. You live in a world where all the humans are trying to eat you. Let's move the wall. I think those are like the most annoying sequences of the game, where you just have to move those walls around, because it's kind of slow, and it's always a little bit like, I mean, there's just one option here, just one direction in which you can move those walls. You cannot pull it, you can only push them here. You have no other choice but pushing them. And that was number 3. And this would have mostly killed me again. Might have killed me already the last time, I don't know. Ouch. Lost a few seconds there. Those are things that should not happen, right? I already can hear the sound of those dinosaurs. I mean, those dinosaurs, they look like ancient creatures. They might not even need any food or something, but coyotes and wolves, they do. Cannot tell me about a coyote that doesn't need some fresh meat to survive. And if it is a nice salad with tomato. And here you go. This is a secret, by the way. This is a secret room, the first secret of the level. And we hereby found the first secret of the level. And now we have this issue. Down there is the second secret of the level. But this one we need to find ourselves a way to get there. And I have my hack. I have my hack that I can use, which is this. This is so cool. Like the actual way to get here is you can kind of jump back here. And that's the way you should definitely do it, because what I was doing there was cheating. You can jump back here, and then you have to jump down there. So if you time correctly, you have enough space. I'll try it until I make it, so that I'm not the cheating one. You see? That was not that didn't do the trick. You can jump on top, of course. You can walk on top, you can jump off top. This is possible. Falling down is pretty hurtful, so that's not what you want to do. You can also, if you get it right, like I did right now, then you hereby found the second secret, and then all you have to do is sneak over to the other side, sneak to those needles, and then you easily survive them without any damage. That's how it goes. That's how you find secret number 1 and 2 in the Tomb of Qualopec. And now we enter the room with the secret item, the mystical, the ancient artifact of mystical powers, the Skion. But as we will learn soon, and maybe some of you have noticed that the original was looking a little bit different. This is only part of the Skion, so it's actually part 1 out of 3. It's not like anyone's telling you. Is this one telling you? No, it's just telling you Skion. And of course, Miss Nadler from Nadler Technologies wants her item. And we want to get the pay or whatever our intentions are. Apart from lurking through tombs and catacombs. I would love to listen to the... The music is just great. The music is just great. Okay, I'll quickly show you secret number 3. And as you can see, yes, someone is shooting us. But down here, there's a little side way that we can enter. By doing so, we find secret number 3. And yes, out there, as I told you, there is a human being. There is actually a human being. I can't believe it. But the guy is shooting us, and this is, I think his name is Lars or something. There's another guy called Pierre that we'll meet later on. This one is Lars, one of the guys from Nadler Technologies. If you sneak behind him, we can finish him off quite easy. And yeah, I told you.
You have my total attention now.
People here are shooting each other.
I'm not quite sure if I've got yours though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the Scion. You want to keep it so bad? I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are. Right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
Pierre DuPont.
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
Lara is so cool. Did you see that move? Thank you. Did you see that move? Straight in the guy's face. Ouch. 30 minutes, Tomb of Qualopec. We found all of the secrets and we missed some of the items, but that should be fine. Kind of a very small level, but it's also it's the end of our journey in Peru. And as you see now, Lara will now try to get the trails of Pierre DuPont, and there's a cutscene now coming. And how about we just enjoy that beauty of a cutscene? This is a kind of a strong moment. If Lara was lonely in those 3 levels, then now here comes the climax of being lonely, or however you call that. Enjoy watching. That's exactly how you get onto the roof of a large building.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumour amongst
my fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teoden, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that within lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Okay, may I ask one question here? I will quickly save the game. This is the level St. Francis Folly. Thanks for watching. But may I ask one question here? How the heck did this Pierre guy bring his diary back home? Like, his diary was lying back home talking about St. Francis Folly and the Atlantean Scion and those kind of things. But the other guy was saying that this Pierre guy is already on the run to exactly those places. So how does the diary appear over at the office of Pierre DuPont in the building of Nadler Technologies? Like, how is that all interconnected? I'm not fully getting the thing here. And I don't want to say that this game is not a masterpiece of a beauty or anything. But here and there, I feel like, I don't know. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. St. Francis Folly. Join me in the next episode. It's a beautiful level. See you on the other side.